Good morning, guys. So today I am taking the train up to SF, Caltrain. So today I'm doing something interesting. I'm actually going to a BSides event. So BSides is like a security focused event. There's lots of BSides, different places around the country. This BSidesSF is kind of running a little bit before the RSA conference, which is a really big security conference in SF. So I'm just going there to check out the security community, see if that's something I want to dive more into. I've been really interested in security this in the past couple of years. So just going there, try to meet people, see what's up, and then just learn and have that experience. So I'll be filming my experience and what happens there. And hopefully it'll be a good video. So guys, as you can see, also another thing happening here, that's why BSides is around this time, is the RSA conference. So at Moscone, I don't know how you pronounce the center, right by the Urban Gardens. So now I'm here and I'm going to go ahead and go to the BSides event. More on the conference, there is a website. Here you can register, get the schedule, sign up to volunteer, and more. I personally found the site nicely laid out and informative. I'm just showing a screenshot here, but I'll also link the site in the description.
Principle where you're like, okay, if in the first act you have hung a loaded pistol on the wall, then in Act 2 or Act 3, you have to scan your infrastructure's code with the security scanning tool. Okay, so this is actually so much more laughter than I thought I was going to get. Because, you know, this sort of like, you're a security nerd, you're a theater nerd, and, you know, there's this very narrow overlap. So, yeah, I was thinking about having a comment or a slide that was like, you know, I expect 5 laughs here. But, oh man, we did so well. I'm so pleased. Yeah,
so we basically have done many great things and we can cross arms, is the gist of it. But today's agenda, we're going to go over just a quick reminder of what is information stealer malware. We're going to go through victims, screenshots. So information stealer malware captures, they're not selling POCs. The open source or the public cybersecurity community is faster at developing POC and talking about exploit than the darknet. They're just mostly reposting the news, or they do so in entirely private places where we have no visibility or that we can't infiltrate. APT don't discuss on public cybercrime forum unless they do.
Alright, what's up guys? I just finished out a couple sessions, interesting sessions, opening session really cool about just like emotional vulnerability and different topics within the security space for cybersecurity professionals. Right now I just grabbed lunch at this top rooftop, so you can see it's really cool. I'm looking down at the Moscone Center right now. Very interesting. So right now I'm about to go volunteer. My shift's in like 10-20 minutes, so I think I'm going to scarf down some food and then do my shift. So my shift's going to be 12:30 to 4:30, and then after that go back and look into different events. But well-run event right now. The theater environment is cool, the setting is cool, San Francisco, and yeah, just ready to get into it more. Alright guys, so I'm currently in my session right now, volunteering, safety officers, trying to make sure that things are safe for everybody in the conference. And yeah, so crowd control and other things is going good right now. I'm talking to people and making sure that people have what they need. So still have a couple more hours in my shift, and then I'll go back to looking around and doing other things in the conference. Alright guys, so I just finished up my shift for security. It was cool. It just directing people, making sure people have what they need, making sure people have knowledge, smiling and whatnot. So yeah, it was good interacting with people. My legs are a bit tired from standing for those 4 hours, but it's not bad. So right now, I'm just getting my stuff, changed out my shirt so people don't think I'm on shift. I think I'm gonna go try to talk to some companies right now and go check out the top floor. Probably pray afterwards, and then we will see what the rest of the day. I think there's like a party by Wiz or something, And then, yeah, that'll be it. And I'll take the Caltrain back. Also, one cool thing is that they actually have the concession stand open. So if you want to treat this like an actual movie, you can get your coffee. I mean, my coffee. You can get your popcorn, your candy, whatnot. These graphics or visual notes were done by Silent James during the conference. I think they were only done for the talks in the IMAX theater. Essentially, each board that you're seeing is a cool summary of the talk and the key points. Alright guys, I think I'm checking out from the conference for today. It's been a long day, just finished up the waste party, so just had food and some other things there. It rained a bit, so they may have had more stuff planned, but because of the rain it got tampered down, but it was still cool. So right now I feel like it's time for me to go back. Now I have to take the Caltrain anyway. It's about an hour to get back to San Jose. So it's getting dark, so I just want to go ahead and head down, but really excited so far. Happy for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll have more time during the day. I won't be volunteering. And then, oh, that's the wrong way. And then, yeah, that'll just be it. So I'll tune in tomorrow and catch back up with you guys then. All right, guys, it is day 2 of BSidesSF. So right now, I'm just walking down to the Caltrain. I'm excited. Got a good amount of energy. Got a decent amount of sleep, probably 5.5 hours last night or so. So feeling pretty good. Got my laptop with me today. Make sure I get some work done for Monday or just get ready for the week. To start off, got this car coming in behind me. But yeah, hopefully today I can talk to some more companies, be more in the villages like the Embedded Systems Village. Very loud car. Like the Embedded Systems Village, Lockpicking Village, stuff like that, because for me personally, going to conferences, and I'll talk more about the conference review later, it's more about being able to meet people, being able to be in the villages, more of those organic talking moments rather than being in talks. The talks are nice, but you can see the talks anytime they're recorded, so it's not as important to be there, although they're still important. So that's my idea. So I'll finish off walking to the Caltrain and then, yeah, BSidesSF, AMC, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our second and final keynote presenter, Wendy Nather. Wendy is the Senior Research Initiatives Director at 1Password, having formerly been a director at Duo Security, the Retail ISAC, and 450.
They reinstated the funding with zero public announcements from anybody that the funding was in danger or that it wouldn't be renewed. So now when you go ask the government if this was a thing, they say, what are you talking about? We didn't, there was no issue. It was renewed on time, etc. If anybody's wondering, that contract to run the CVE program and the CWE program is $29.0 million.
Reviving my electrical engineering days, I stopped at the Embedded Systems Village. They had some nice tutorials on some hacking topics. Overall, I highly recommend you stop by any village that interests you.
And it's becoming a bigger and bigger target as other parts of our security maturity get better, but supply chain kind of stays the way that it is. So like the security industry as a whole kind of ends up with this natural immune reaction to problems like this, which is to come up with acronyms. And SALSA, supply chain levels of security artifacts, is one of them.
All right, guys, so that does it. This is the end of my shift, or ending of my shift. Probably have like 30 minutes or more, but just want to film this video just in case it got dark out. But yeah, BSides 2025 was great. I definitely recommend that you come out to the conference, come out, get acclimated to the cybersecurity community, come meet people. I think that my first time here was amazing, honestly. I didn't know what to expect, and I think volunteering made the experience even much better. I'm still wearing my volunteer shirt, so yeah, what can I say? Great community, great knowledge, great connections, and yeah, it's a low price. I mean, since I volunteered, it was free, but if you come, it's like 80 and 90 bucks. And shout out to the cybersecurity community. It's really cool people, really genuine. I think that's one thing that is different about the cybersecurity community, aside from other disciplines maybe, is that just a bunch of nerds that nerds, but just a bunch of people that are really passionate about what they do, really care, and they're really open, right? So many people are open, accepting of everyone's identities, knowledge, and stuff like that. And they're just sharing, right? Because at the end of the day, the cyber community, we all have the same threat, right? The same goal. We're trying to protect our friends, our family, and then all the things that we work for and all the things that we just want to secure and make sure people don't hack. So yeah, it was great. So I mean, maybe some other tips for the conference. Try to get to the sessions early because they fill up if they're doing it at the AMC again. So that's one thing, but they do have live streaming, so that is a thing. And if you're gonna compare between going to a talk or just having casual conversation with people, I'll definitely do the casual conversations, just because those connections and those things are gonna push you more than learning and hearing from a talk, right? So I'll prioritize that. And then, yeah, just keep on connecting, keep the connection strong, right? You meet with somebody, follow them on LinkedIn and stuff like that. And then, yeah, just go to other events, right? Even though I haven't been in the cybersecurity community long, I still feel like I'm meeting the same people, seeing the same faces, right? So you just build that connection, that bond that makes your work life and just your life in general more rich. So that's it for me. I don't know if I'll film anything after this, but yeah, BSides is great. Probably gonna come back next year. And that's it for me. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Apart from what I showed, there's much more that happened that I didn't capture from the talks, conversations, and the overall vibe. If you have any questions, let me know. Also drop a comment about what you like if you went, and any other good security conferences.